Go try it on your own now.
Hello students,
and
welcome to the
learn
assignment
how
titled
to
Editing with the
edit a
Browser
sketch.
Bar. One of the great things about using CAD is it is an extremely powerful tool that allows you to do editing without having to restart a project. We're going to show you some of its abilities today. We're going to work on part one here, which is editing the square opening. Let's go over and find the square opening in the actual file. In Inventor, you're going to open up the Inventor sample part, follow the directions of your teacher for its location. Over on the left-hand side of the screen is what we refer to as the browser. As I move my mouse down through the browser, you'll see that different parts of the actual part light up. What you're going to be doing is looking for the square opening, which is listed as extrusion 2 on this in the browser. So let's now go back to our Word document where we're going to look at part one of the assignment. Part one says change the size of the opening. The size should be 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Finish the sketch. Okay. So what we're going to do is make some changes. So one way of actually getting to the sketch is right-clicking and coming down to Edit Sketch. Option 2 is to click on this little caret, which shows a hidden sketch underneath it. Right-click on that, or double-click on it, and it will open it up. In the sketch, you'll see the size of the square is currently 1 inch. We want to turn it to 1.5. Let's do that. By simply coming over and clicking on the dimensions, I can go ahead and edit them. So I'm going to turn the 1 inch to 1.5 and then select the green check mark. You'll see by doing this, the square has been turned into a rectangle. Now I'm going to repeat the process. And the size has also been changed here for the square. At this point, I'm going to the upper right-hand corner and selecting Finish Sketch. Now you're going to get an error message, and you're going to hit Accept. And you'll see by doing this, the reason why you got the error message is that the change we made actually cut away a lot of the actual shape. I was trying to warn us of that. Now, this is obviously not the way we want it. So we're going to make another change. Let's go back to our worksheet. In part 2, editing the square opening, it says change the location of the opening. Change the location dimensions to size 0.25 by 1.25. Let's go ahead and have that done now. So I'm going to go back over to Extrusion 2, double click on Sketch 2. I'm going to go ahead and choose my 0.5 location dimensions. You'll notice that this dimension for 0.5 and this one up here are measured from the corner of the actual cube to the corner of the square that I've drawn. I double click, type in 0.25, hit the green check mark. You'll notice that the CAD software automatically moves the location of my square to its new position. Now when I hit Finish Sketch, you'll see that the actual shape is centered in the object and the rest of the object has been restored. Go try it on your own now and learn how to edit a sketch.